together by and by. There's a sound oozing from the ground, and it cuts right through. You can only find it down here in the 662. Tire. My mama was raised in the hills. My brother moved out to Baltimore, and I'm left there paying the bills. The Mississippi Delta, the birthplace of the blues. I was born smack dab in the 662. Yeah, I'm still kicking these blues down in the 662.
Just around the corner from the Alpine Inn and high atop the Ponca Hills, this is Pacific Street Blues, broadcasting across western Iowa and eastern Nebraska for 31 years. It's a long time to do a hobby, I'll tell you. We start off this week's edition of Pacific Street Blues with Christone, Kingfish, Ingram. And, of course, that's out on the Alligator recording label out of Chicago, Illinois, and the single from his last record, which is called 662. Also heard just there Albert Cummings and music from his latest record, Do What Mama Says. And, of course, that's sage advice, man. You better do what your mama says. Ain't no doubt about it. Well, we got a special show for you this week. We're going to take a look at the music of Hughie Ledbetter, otherwise known as Leadbelly, and his profound influence on the classic rock era. You're really going to be surprised at how many of these songs you know. You'll be singing along with them because you've known them for decades. They're old folk songs, blues songs, folk songs. And Leadbelly was born in 1888, died in 1949, so 61 years old. A terrific life and some great tales there. But let's hear some music from Hector Anchondo. Of course, Hector is going to be one of the co-headliners for this year's In the Market for Blues. That is going to be on August 6th at the Central Park Mall in downtown area. There's like 14 or 15 venues. You just buy your pass and you go from venue to venue and you can see tons, literally dozens of blues bands and rhythm and blues bands. And it's a great opportunity to get out, see people, socialize a little bit, have some fun. It's really a special event, and they've been doing this for a few years now. We're also going to hear from Eric Clapton and his tribute to J.J. Cale, his friend, and this song will feature John Mayer, a track called Magnolia.
Whippoorwill singing, soft summer breeze makes me think of my baby. I left down in New Orleans. I left down in New Orleans. Magnolia, you sweet thing, you're driving me mad. Gotta get back to you, babe. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You whisper good morning so gently in my ear. I'm coming home to you, baby. I'll soon be there. Magnolia, you sweet thing, you're driving me mad. I've gotta get back to you, babe. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best.
I got a sweet tooth, and my girls like ice cream in mid-July. I got a sweet tooth, and my girls like ice cream in mid-July. Yeah, and I love that woman, and she gives me one hell of an appetite. Appetite, yeah. I got a sweet tooth, and my girls like honey straight from the beach. I got a sweet tooth, and my girls like honey straight from the beach. Yeah, and I love that woman, and she gives me one hell of an appetite. Appetite, yeah. She's so sweet to me, yeah. So sweet to me, yeah. She's so sweet to me. She's so sweet. And I love that woman, and she gives me one hell of an appetite. I got a sweet tooth, and my girl takes me to the candy shop. I got a sweet tooth, and my girl takes me to the candy shop. Yeah, and I love that woman, and she gives me one hell of an appetite. Appetite, yeah. She's so sweet to me, yeah. So sweet to me, yeah. She's so sweet to me. She's so sweet. And I love that woman, and she gives me one hell of an appetite, yeah. Appetite, yeah. Woo, she's so sweet. Woo, she's so sweet, yeah.
Well, we're going to take a brief underwriter's break and come back with the music of Leadbelly. We're going to spend some time looking at this guy because it's worth listening. You're going to really love the show today. Hang around. Don't go anywhere. Back in a moment.
ran into a van. Man, I said she took my pretty red Mustang, ran into a van. Geico just called me, they said get a new plan. Bought a diamond ring, took it to the track, played it on the ponies. She ain't never looked back. Now baby left me with a hole in my pocket. Just got my credit card bills back. They're gone up like spaceship rockets.
There's music from the Claudettes right here on Pacific Street Blues. They're coming to town as a part of the Sunday Roadhouse series on June 19th. This is an ongoing series brought to you by Gary and Dean. And the Claudettes, Johnny Iguana, I think they're out of the Chicago market. They just keep getting bigger and steadily bigger. Now they're playing the Waiting Room over at 61st and Maple Street. Also want to remind you the dates for the Playing with Fire shows have been set for this year. They're going to do 2 weekends. 2 shows on each weekend. The first weekend will be July 15th and 16th. The second weekend will be August 12th and 13th. And so they're bringing back the Ghost Town Blues Band. Will be appearing with the Rex Granite Band, as well as Mike Zito and Levi Platero. Platero, of course, from the Native American band Plateros, had backed up Indigenous and Matonaji for a while there. So they'll be back as well. Well, let's continue on. New music. We've got the new single from the Rex Granite Band featuring Sarah Bank. It's called The Man in Chapter 2. Also, new music from Dana Fuchs. The title track from her brand new record is called Hard Road, right here on Pacific Street Blues.
way to go. If all the love I know is cheating, at least it's something more than lies. Hanging on for no reason to someone else's broken life. Oh, it's a hard road and now you're coming after you. Took the wrong road just for fun. It's a hard road when no one's looking after you. Where's the time to turn your back and run? You're next up, baby, go and get back in line. Go on and date someone else. Don't come to me, look at me, I'll be some mind. I'm better off by myself. Oh. I'm next up, baby, go and get back in line. Go on and date someone else. Don't come to me, look at me, I'll be some mind. I'm better off by myself. 'Cause it's a hard road and now they're coming after you. I hope you had all of your fun. It was a lifeline that I was throwing out to you. You took your time to turn your back and run. You hold your love, let it lay there. I'll hold my tongue so I don't lie. Nothing to lose if you don't care about leaving someone so far behind. It's a hard road and now they're coming after you. I think there's something you ought to know. It was a lifeline I was throwing out to you. Took your time to turn your back and go. It's a hard road and now they're coming after you. I hope you had all of your fun. Oh, it's a hard road and I ain't coming back to you. You're out of time to turn your back and run. You're out of time to turn your back and run. You're out of time, turn your back and run.
That's Dana Fuchs right here on Pacific Street Blues. Kind of got that Black Crowes sort of groove sound to it. I think she's out of the Minnesota market. I could be wrong, but I think that's right. Well, it's interestingly enough, somebody had asked for some Doobie Brothers reference points, and of course we got the new Jeff Skunk Baxter track, so we're going to come back and hear that. Baxter was the guitar player in Steely Dan and in the Doobie Brothers, and interestingly enough, there's a brand new Doobie Brothers track just came out in anticipation of their tour this summer. So we'll hear from all that right here.
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People getting ready for the news. Some are happy, some are sad.
to me. There is nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Oh, I'm gonna let myself unwind. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Like a lazy flowing river, set on the dancers in the sky.
And the crowd is growing bigger. Listen to the happy sound, and I'm gonna let it
Listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time.
Music there from Robert Randolph and the Family Band featuring Eric Clapton and a track from them doing the old Doobie Brothers track, right? Jesus is Just All Right With Me. Do you remember that Jesus Freak movement from the early 1970s? I can vividly see the Time magazine cover in my head. For some reason, that's always stuck with me. Also heard there from, in that set of music, Tom Johnston playing, and he's the lead singer for the Doobie Brothers in the original iteration, Playing for Change. He's doing part of that album series, Playing for Change, which Peter Bonetta from Omaha is a producer in that series. I think he was associated somehow with the band called Kraken. And anyway, Sandy Aquila was telling me about that. But anyway, it's a great series. If you haven't seen the videos are wonderful. And they take kind of these world beat musicians and pair them with well-known rock stars, if you will. And they do a variety of songs. It's always very interesting. And so that song there. Why? Well, there's two reasons why I'm doing this. Number one is I got connected recently through social media with an old friend from high school from 1975 when I lived in Newcastle upon Tyne, a guy named Mark Vaughn. And Mark started listening to the show through the podcast recently, and he's like, hey, you need to do... There's a guy sitting there, and we start talking to this guy, and for some reason I had just bought a lawnmower, and it ends up talking about... I'm ended up talking about my new lawnmower and blah, 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 blah. And he's talking about his new lawnmower and how he's mowing the lawn on his horse ranch or horse farm or whatever, and how much he and his wife enjoy this new lawnmower. And we're really having a good conversation and very kind of, two guys over a drink and no big deal. And eventually I'm like, well, what are you doing here? And he says, well, I produced his album, the movie star guy's album. I'm like, really? Who are you? Michael McDonald. I'm like, oh, I had no idea. I'm sure Mike knew, but I had no idea it was Michael McDonald, and it was pretty funny afterwards, kind of embarrassing. But let's hear music from Jeff Skunk Baxter and also from the Rebirth Brass Band from New Orleans doing music of the Doobie Brothers and, well, Steely Dan in a bluesy sort of way.
The 35 sweet goodbyes when you put me on the Wolverine up to Annandale. It was still September when your daddy was quite surprised to find you with the working girls in the county jail. I was smoking with the boys upstairs when I heard about the whole affair. I said, oh no, William and Mary won't do now. Well, I did not think the girl could be so cruel, and I'm never going back to my old school. You set me free. You made a better man out of me. When you took a chance on me, you made it easy, easy. I can breathe now finally. You make it easy, easy. Help me please. I think you made it easy. I tell you darling, on my knees when I feel it. You make it easy. Can you feel me talking to you? Can you hear me sing out loud? You make it easy. I've been having a blue all of my life. Didn't wanna do wrong, couldn't get it right. Blues keep chasing me on my trail. I said I tried to get away. Oh, I tripped and I fell. I get back up and dust my feet. Can't let these blues get the best of me. I've been trying, y'all, doing the best that I can. But these old blues don't know I'm a chain man. Blues, leave me alone, 'cause I know right from wrong. When the blues come knocking at my door, gonna tell the blues that man don't live it no more. Got a new way of living, I finally got it right. So go on, blues, stay out of my life. And go on, blues, stop chasing me. Blues, stop chasing me. I once was blind, but now I see.
Brand new music from Louisiana guitar player Kenny Neal and his brand new record. It's called Straight From the Heart, a track there called Blues Keep Chasing Me. Also heard the new Doobie Brothers single Easy. Now they're going to be out on the road through October. So if you're a fan, you have a chance, you can get out and see them. They'll probably be in Kansas City or Minneapolis, somewhere nearby. Well, it's time for me to cut out of here. Of course, if you missed any part of the show or you want to share with someone, just Google Pacific Street Blues Podcast. It'll pop right up. And we're out on numerous platforms now. We're pretty easy to find. With that, we're going to cut out of here with music from Little Feat and also new music from Tommy Castro. If you enjoy the show, please tell someone. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.
Turban and a cocaine tree. Does it dance so rhythmically? She's crying and singing. Having a time. Gee, that cocaine tree look fine. You gotta put on your sailing shoes. Put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will start to cheer when you put on your sailing shoes. He's got a dime. Says he catching more fish every time. Well, I got a line. You got a pole. Well, I'll meet you at the fishing hole. You gotta put on your sailing shoes. Put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will hear parade when you put on your sailing shoes. Doctor, well, I feel so bad, yeah. This is the worst day I've ever had. He said, have you this misery a very long time? 'Cause if I lay it on the line, you gotta put on your sailing shoes. Put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will start to cheer when you put on your sailing shoes.
Wrote a little song just the other day, catchy as hell in every way. About a country boy, stars in his eyes. Came to the city, now he's on the rise. I caught a break, I'm in the money. I'm having so much fun, it ain't funny. Now there's a line out the door after so much heartache. I caught a break, I caught a break. I made a good record and it shot to the top. I hear it on the radio, they play it non-stop. People wanna hear it every time I play it. I woke up this morning, I'm a star today. I caught a break, I'm in the money. I'm having so much fun, this ain't funny. Well, there's a line out the door after all that heartache. I caught a break, I caught a break. Woo!
I'm blowing up now, I caught a break. I'm in the money, I'm having so much fun, it ain't funny. Now there's a line out the door after all that heartache. I caught a break, I caught a break, I caught a break. I'm in the money, I'm having so much fun, it ain't funny. I caught a break, I'm in the money, I'm having so much fun, it ain't funny. Now there's a line out the door after so much heartache. I caught a break, I caught a break.